Hello everyone, welcome to Yogetic. My name is Esther and today I'd like to take you through a sequence that will help your digestive system. So the first pose I'd like to show you is called Savasana. It's Thunderbolt pose, and you just sit on your heels like that. Okay, looks simple. It is not for everybody. Sometimes the knees are too tight and it's difficult, so you can sit on a pillow and place that between your calves and your thighs somewhere, yeah, or between the heels and the hips. That is one variation that might help you. Another thing is you might need to roll up. This is maybe a little bit too big, but a towel or something for people to place underneath their ankles because it's too much on their ankles. That's another variation you might need to do. Okay. This pose, as simple as it is great actually after you've had a really heavy meal. And you know, when you went out for dinner, you had your starter, main and dessert, and you're just like, oh God, I don't know what to do with myself. Then sit like this for 5 minutes and it'll help. It just gets the whole digestive system going. Okay. While you sit in that pose, you might as well bring your attention to what you're trying to do. So you close your eyes, you might place your hands on your belly and breathe into that area. So use your intention. Use your intention to bring energy to the digestive system for it to do its job. Imagine feeling better after sitting in this pose for 5 minutes. Okay. So you keep doing that for 5 minutes when you need it. I'm going to move on. So I'd love to hear if that actually works. So the next time you feel full like that, do this pose and report back to me if it has done you any good. Okay, the next pose I would recommend is a forward bend that calms the whole system, because also for the body to digest, you want to be relaxed. Basically, digestive system and problem and stress are sort of bodies. So, you know, you want to relax when you've got digestive problems. A fun way to get into a forward bend is to place your hands next to your hips, pull the navel in, draw into your core, and jump through. Okay? So sit again straight up. Remember to place something underneath your hips if you need to be able to straighten the back. Bring those arms up. Flex the feet, exhaling, come down. Draw the navel slightly in and hold on to the legs somewhere, here or to the feet. Or hold the big toes. Keep your heart open, keep the spine long. The top of the thighs ground into the floor. Tailbone grounds. Stay here for at least 10 to 15 breaths. Just to be clear, it's only the previous pose that you do straight after dinner. This one, then you need a bit of space between dinner and yoga. It's just the previous pose that you can get away with. Otherwise you leave at least, preferably 2 hours between doing yoga and food. So after the 10 to 15 breaths, you can gently come out. And then we move into a few twists. So you lie on your back. Spread your arms out, bring both knees into your chest. Inhale and exhale. On the in-breath, bring the knees down to your left. Don't bring them onto the floor, just keep them hovering. Keep the right shoulder grounded. Exhaling, pull back to center. In, knees down to the right. Exhaling back to center. in to the left. A few times dynamic. Exhaling in and to the right. Exhaling in. So you can do that about 5 times. Then you're going to extend your left leg, bring the right leg up, and on the out breath, bring that right leg down to the left. Move your hips back a little, lie on the side of the hips, and keep that right arm grounded. Good. And then to open the hips a bit more, bring that right hip down to your left foot. So literally stretching the right side body a bit. And breathe. All good for your digestive system. Twists, forward bends. Twists help to get the digestive fire going and detoxifying. And the forward bend calms and also activates your organs that are needed for the digestion. Okay. Staying for 10 to 15 breaths again, and then change sides. Bring that leg up and bring it over. Keep that left shoulder grounded. And then bring the left hip down to your right foot to extend this side a bit. And again, 10 to 15 breaths. Okay, so after those 10 to 15 breaths, lift that left leg back up and come out. Of course, relaxation is your main thing when you've got any kind of physical problems, really, because it's all stress. So take a long Savasana. So remember, I've got a relaxation video as well on my website. So you can look that up and do the relaxation, or just do one for yourself from at least 6 minutes, I would suggest. I hope this will help you. I would suggest doing this sequence every day for a good little while, or at least bring these exercises, these poses, into your regular yoga practice daily for a good while, and see, does it make a difference? Okay, thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying my videos and you want to do me a favor, then please comment, rate and subscribe to my channel.